Welcome to 91 Reasons, a pop culture fueled rocket into the far reaches of nerd culture. Featuring your hosts, Jeff, Rachel, Luna, Austin, and Josie. It's Tucker time.
Hola. I am Jose, and welcome to the Taco Clan.
The Taco Clan? But you're just laughing. You think it's the funniest thing you've ever seen. The funniest thing ever, the Taco Clan and Jose. You're freaking me out. I said, hey, Josie, you want to open the show? And you said, yeah. And you go, hello.
Hola, amigos.
Hola, amigos. It's like I'm in the tiki room. My siestas are getting shorter and shorter. His name is Jose, too, right?
I think.
You think so, yeah.
think so.
Hey, it's Jeff. I'm here.
It's Taco Clan.
No, this is 91 Reasons. And I'm sitting here with the entire Tucker family with...
Hello. Josie.
Austin? Luna?
And we're here. Now, Austin wanted to do this. So I'm going to move the mic over here so Austin can get really in depth here. Austin, what is the reason for this show?
Well, if I look around me, I see cosplay, I see swag bags, and I see freebies. And that's because it is none other than the con season, which has begun to wane upon us. Look up to the skies. It's the clouds of Comic-Con, WonderCon, and next weekend's Comic Excitement.
This weekend.
This weekend.
This episode's going up Tuesday, and the con is this weekend. And what is the name of it?
Comic Excitement.
What is that?
Comic Excitement.
What's it called?
Excitement.
Comic Excitement. Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
How come I've never heard of this con?
Because it's brand new.
Brand new.
It's
Yes.
a brand new con. And you know what? Sometimes it's nothing better than a brand new small con. Because Comic-Con has been around forever, and it's got 100,000 attendees. You can't get anywhere. Those lines. It's not a pretty place anymore. And I think sometimes it's better to go and support the small cons.
Comic-Con is fun, but let's face it, it's a hassle.
It is.
So it's always nice to branch out and support, especially something new. Because
Yep.
you never know. Like, this could be great. We're going to give it the full Tucker try this weekend. Comic Excitement is this weekend
January 14th through 15th.
at the Los Angeles Convention Center. What hall?
The Kentia Hall.
The Kentia Hall. And they have a whole roster of things going on. In addition to, like, the con floor, which they have a whole bunch of exhibitors and dealers and stuff. What else do they have? Why should you go? Other than to meet us, why would you want to go?
Well, on Saturday, they're having a cosplay contest stage performance. And it's going to be a 2-hour cosplay contest.
Now, see, I wish I could sit for the whole thing. I love cosplay. It's my
And
favorite thing.
The day after that, they're going to have a fashion show.
I love fashion shows, too.
That's also a 2-hour-long show.
A 2-hour fashion show.
Yes.
I could get into that. The music is like, oonts, 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 oonts. They're like, these are fashions from her universe, oonts, oonts, oonts.
They've also got some guests, such as Sam Jones, a.k.a. Flash Gordon.
Flash. Oh, you've never seen Flash Gordon?
No, I have
Oh, it's
not.
great.
This is the 1980 remake of
Do
Flash
they need
Gordon.
Rachel Tucker from 91 Reasons to do fashion?
Yes, you can do fast fashion at the show.
They've also got some guest cosplayers, such as Stella Chu,
Stella Chu,
Dust Bunny,
Dust Bunny,
and Ireland Weed.
Ireland Reed.
Okay.
Who else?
They also have Robert Axelrod, who is an actor. He appeared in the hit remake of The Blob
I like
and
that
Star
movie.
Trek Voyager.
Okay, I like the Blob, the remake.
He was also Lord Zed in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. They also have Taylor Cosplay.
Now, who's that? Now, you went too fast. Who's that girl?
That's Taylor Cosplay.
She's going to be there?
She has no description.
Ow.
I wonder why she doesn't have a description. Everyone else here does. That's odd.
She's there just to meet Jeff.
There's also Richard Dent, who's the author of the comic book series Myopia. I
His
hope
na-
I'm pronouncing that
His name
right.
is Richard Dent.
Yes.
Because there's a line in Sid and Nancy where Johnny Rotten goes, hey, Sid, that's Dick Dent. And the guy
Okay.
goes, who's Dick Dent? Just some wanky journalist, don't appreciate the Sex Pistols. And Sid Vicious just goes and beats him up. It's great. Who else?
Vixen DeVille.
Vixen DeVille. I'm going to guess that's not her real name.
She is a host and entertainer of variety shows.
Okay.
They're related
She
to
is known
Cruella
for
de
fire
Vil,
eating.
the puppy stealer.
Got it.
Walking on broken glass, aerial acrobatics, and magical illusions.
Okay.
Gigi Elgely?
Gigi.
Gigi Elgely is in USA's The Starter Wife and Sci-Fi's Showdown at Area 51.
Okay.
Ooh, oh boy.
She's gonna be there.
So he has a history with the Jim Henson Company as part of the series Farscape years.
Okay.
Or Farscape.
That was a very popular show.
Alan Eisenberg from Deep Space Nine. He's Nog.
Oh, great. He has a figure. That guy has a figure of himself.
You can probably get it signed.
Yeah,
You take it
Nog.
to him, yeah. A.C. Hachem is a novel writer.
All right.
Christian Kiltastic is another cosplayer. Don Parsons works for
Dan.
Dan Parsons. He does commissions and artist work for Game of Thrones and the Star Wars comics. Carla Perez is known for being Rita on the Mighty
Hey,
Morphin
we
Power
know Carla
Rangers.
Perez.
I
We
went to
knew
high school
her.
with Carla.
And I did elementary school.
Yeah. So I can walk up and
She
go.
ended up going to dad.
I'll walk up and go, "Hey, Carla," and she'll go, "Oh, hey, who are you?"
Yeah, exactly. She'd remember my niece, but not
Yeah.
me.
Jamie Sullivan is an artist that works on comic book and movie posters. He provides sighting material for Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, and Stan Lee.
Is Tracy Hines there?
I'm looking, and that is it. That is our
Tracy
guest list.
Hines.
Tracy
So,
Hines
If you're
is
looking
not
to meet
there.
some Star Trek and Power Rangers celebrities, they got them.
Let me ask you: will there be any pop vinyl there?
There will be a lot of pop vinyl. There will be so much pop vinyl that once again collectors will scour behind their fortress and
that's the
build
basic-
upon
yeah,
fortresses of pop
That's
vinyl.
the basic building block for a con booth. That's how you make them.
It is the very brick and
The
mortar
booths are
of a
now
booth.
made out of the pop vinyl
Yeah.
packages.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
It's like Jenga.
Will the fortune teller person be there, like they are at Kamikaze?
I don't know, but the Jurassic Park collectors group will be there.
Okay. So, are you going in costume? Any of you?
I have a Frisk sweater.
I'm going in costume.
Rachel's going in costume. As who?
Agent Scully from the X-Files.
Agent Scully from the X-Files. Okay. Luna, you going in costume?
No.
No.
I don't have a costume. I don't own any costumes.
Oh.
My doll has a Snow White dress.
Okay, anything
Snow
made
White
by the end of
dress?
the week.
Austin, what are you wearing?
I'm probably going to use my Fox McCloud outfit.
Fox McCloud
Yes.
from Star Fox.
Yes. Unless I can get my Inkling outfit done in time, but it doesn't look like I can find the stuff I need.
Either that or the Incredibles. I can't decide. I keep
Oh,
going
she's
back
still
and forth.
deciding. You might go as the Incredibles, Elastigirl.
Yes,
Well, if you don't go as that one, that costume still fits me. So,
that's true too.
might be taking that one.
Might be taking them all. I don't think I'm going in costume. I'm going as Tracy Hines.
I thought you were going as the voice.
I'm gonna wear a red wig and like just talk to
I
your
have
mom
all
all
the
day.
outfit. If either one of you.
And
Yeah.
she has a red wig.
Hipster mermaid.
I have the full hipster mermaid outfit.
But we're excited because normally you have to wait till March or April to go to a con. This is right after Christmas. Boom, comic excitement. First time con. It should be a lot of fun. I like a con that's rough around the edges. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? Especially after some of them. Like Wizard World was fun in the beginning and then it got
Yeah.
too slick.
WonderCon's been getting too big.
Too big, too slick.
I think the biggest example of a con that started out small and is now almost as big as Comic Con was in 2008 and 9 is Anime Expo.
Anime
That
Expo.
con has gotten massive to the point where I don't think it's fun to go to anymore.
And we've learned, like, I think it's actually going to be very busy because people are always jonesing to go to a con, right?
Yeah.
People love cons. We love cons.
This is at the LA Convention Center in the Kentia Hall where Kamikaze was held, where Star Wars Celebration was held, and WonderCon was held.
And what's interesting is the list of exhibitors are all pretty small time. So it's not going to be crowded with, like, a big giant Loot Crate booth
Yeah.
or We Love Fine.
The
Instead,
Minecraft booth.
it'll be stuff that's more homegrown and maybe God forbid some used toys.
I know.
You know, that would be fun.
Maybe comics at the Comic Con.
Now,
think-
let's not be crazy here.
I
Comics?
think
Comics at a comic book convention? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I think the main problem with larger cons is they have a lot of comic retailers that used to have used toys, but now they've kind of gotten into the whole buying in bulk from a company called Funko, just a small little
It's all
company
pop
that
vinyl,
sells
right?
in bulk.
Just
Yeah,
pop vinyl.
All pop vinyl.
Funko must sell those for what, a few pennies a piece?
I would guess if you buy them in a big, large assortment, they're $2.50 to $3 a piece. Because we've seen them go down as low as 5 or 3 for $10, depending on how common they are.
And that is becoming much more prevalent. Just last week, there was the Sci-Fi Expo in the Kentia Hall in Los Angeles, and almost all the pops there were $5, $3, $6.
That's insane.
The market's crashing.
Will
so-
there be those giant $40 grab boxes?
I assume there will be
Most
lots of those.
likely.
Yeah.
But it is worth pointing out that if you are looking to get in on the pop vinyl market, I actually recommend that you do attend this con because you might get some really good deals.
Well, we recommend attending it simply because it's fun to support new people really going out there to try something. I don't know what it takes to put on a con, but I imagine it's a lot of work. Like, we know the people who put on Midsummer Scream, and that's a lot of work. Putting all that together, and this one, whoever is doing it, this poor guy, I mean, I've been emailing him back and forth, and it must be a lot of work, because he didn't even have time to come on the show, like, by the phone. He didn't have time at all. So, we're putting the word out there. Josie, what's the name of it?
Comic Excitement.
Comic Excitement Convention 2017.
Oh boy.
And there will be lots of retailers. I'm looking at the list right now. If you are actually interested in comics, there are a lot of booths I don't recognize that are selling comic books.
Yes, comic
Such
books.
as FVF Comics, 562 Comics, A Fistful of Comics, and there's more here.
So you can go to comicexcitement.com to get your tickets. I'm sure they'll have them at the door too. It's Saturday and Sunday. It's a great way to spend a weekend. Is it going to rain this weekend, Rachel?
No, I think it's gonna be nice weather.
Nice weather. Go and get a hot dog outside, right, Austin?
Yep.
From
Oh
those
no.
creepy people
Yep,
who
you
sell
say
them.
yep to that?
You know, fight your way through the Jesus people.
Yes.
Past the hot dog
Hopefully
vendors.
outside won't be as crazy as the other cons.
It shouldn't. It really shouldn't.
And
Usually-
walk past
yeah.
over 200 Deadpools and Harley Quinns.
And I'm hoping that there's like a lawn and garden convention at the same time so people can give us strange looks as we traipse through the hall. But I'm excited to go. I can't wait.
I think it's gonna be cool.
And you know what else we're doing this weekend? Your mom and I are going to the Chris Gore Film Threat relaunch party.
Woohoo!
We supported Film Threat's relaunch on Kickstarter. Chris Gore is a good friend not only of the Tucker family but of the show. We're there to support him and the relaunch of the amazing indie movie magazine Film Threat, which I was a reader back in the day. The first time I met Chris, I had a copy of Film Threat. He couldn't believe it. So we have a busy weekend. ComicExcitement.com. Comic Excitement Convention this Saturday and Sunday. And then Sunday night we're going to the Film Threat relaunch. If you're interested in either event, you can look up Comic Excitement or Film Threat, either one on Facebook, or just Google ComicExcitement.com or Film Threat Relaunch Party. Tickets are still available for both events. We have a big weekend ahead of us, which means next week, really good wrap-up shows, right, Rachel?
Yeah.
Lots of cosplay. What are you looking forward to cosplay-wise?
I'm looking forward to putting together my own costume.
I'm looking forward to as many women dressed as the miraculous Ladybug as possible.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
Here's hoping that someday I can get my Cat Noir costume together.
I want to see a lot of Papyrus.
What is that?
Undertale character.
Undertale.
I must have saw
Right.
about 500 of those in
And
my
I may,
expo.
you know what I may do is I may carry around the house a cup full of gravy
Why?
and accidentally spill it on your mother's Scully costume. So she has to be Elastigirl. I may do that.
What?
I may do that. Because gravy don't come out. It's in there. It's in there. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. It's a mini episode there just simply to promote let's all say it together. ComicExcitement.com. Comic Excitement. Oh, you guys are leaving me in the dust here.
Comic
Excitement.
Excitement.com.
Comic
Comic Excitement.
Excitement.com.
You gotta be excited about
Yes,
it.
we're ready to go conning. Right, Austin?
Yeah.
Right, Luna? Cons. All
I'm
right.
happy.
We will see you in the aisles at Comic Excitement. We'll see your mom and I at the Film Threat relaunch. And you'll see Austin Monday morning back at school.
Yay.
Thanks for tuning in. I am the voice. I am Jeff. I am joined by
Rachel?
Jose.
Jose.
Austin.
Luna.
And together we are the Comic Excitement Table. We don't have a table. Called
91 Reasons.
We don't have a table.
Please don't.
We're just going to be there. What?
I'm
You're
getting-
stretching something. What do you want?
That's my motion for everyone to be quiet.
Oh,
so you
God. And I have to be quiet. We can't end the show.
Let's end the show then.
We have to do it again now.
What? No.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jeff.
I'm Austin.
I'm Austin.
Austin.
No, I'm Austin.
I'm Jose.
No, you're Austin.
I'm Austin.
Austin. And you're
Josie.
Austin. And together we are
91.
Oh, no, he ruined it. He ruined it again. Hold on. I'm Josie.
I'm Austin.
No, you're Josie. I'm Josie.
I'm Josie.
I'm Luna. You're
Jeff.
Jeff.
I'm the voice.
And together we are
91
Reasons.
Thanks for listening by Grandthar's Hammer. We'll be back with another episode. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. So say we all. Hey, hey, hey.